interesting here in day 2 after the completion of day 1 as the day has been a competition.
Yes. Mohammed, it is not yet over until it is over. Never lose hope. Big Sam. Thank you so very much. Big Sam, a leader by excellence. He has been my mentor since day 1. We are still learning. Big Sam, top. Yes. We're calling on the PE teachers to send it there at least for the 200 meters. The 18 boys and girls. Open march, open for senior secondary school. 200 meters on the 18 boys and girls. And open for boys and girls in the senior category. 200 meters in the 18.
Good afternoon from the Bottrop and Upper Senior Secondary School football field for the second day of the National Athletic Championship. And it is the commencement of yet another event, and of course Group B, Momodu Bobo Jalo of SEO, Ismaila Dabo Karantaba, Ismaila Cham Farafeni, Alexi of Nyani, Mustafa Demba Kudang, Modlamin Aliu Jalo of Bansang, and Ibrahim, and it is done and dusted. And done and dusted. In the just concluded second group of U15 in the upper basic school category. But before going further, we definitely want to get you the rundown of the few events that are already completed. And in the first event of this afternoon of day 2, and of course day 2 to be precise, we have seen Ami Jaju of Abuko finishing first in the just concluded 200 meters in the U15 girls category. Khadijatu W. Kujabi of Presentation finished second, and Jainaba Krubali of Kitty finished third. In Group B, where we had Fatu Njai of St. John's, Mati Damfa of Farafenye, Fatu M. Job of St. Vincent, Fatu S. Kamara of Buduk, Serin Kamara of Sololo. And in that race, Halimatu Balde of Sare Babu, Satang Berite of Koba Kunda. And in that race, it was Mati Damfa of Farafenye Upper Basic School who finished fourth. And in 200 meters open boys, Ibrahim Kamara of Presentation finished fourth. Second, Mohamed Mane of Busumbala Farato. And in Group B, we are trying to confirm that in the open boys. And we are now heading to open girls and then open boys for 200 meters in the upper basic school category. And now we are heading to and now we are moving to the 200 meters open girls. And now heading to we are now moving to open girls for upper basic schools. On lane 1 is Aisatu Fadra of Kitty, lane 2 Majame of Jiboro, lane 3 Sawane Hatra of Presentation, Wajata of Palum, lane 5 is Adamanjai of Mansakoli Buja, lane 6 is Alimatu Sonko of Kafuta, and lane 7 is Elizabeth Jones of New Covenant. And the final group in lane 8. Lane 8 is, of course, and there they come, And this is the 200 meters open girls, the upper basic schools. And it is currently underway, and the girls are coming thick and fast. And in this group, we have Mati Gassama of Abuko, Elizabeth Jones of New Covenant, Adaman Jai of Mansakoli Bojang, Awajata of Palum, Sawane Hydra of Presentation, Aisatu Fadera of Kitty. And it is currently a stiff contest here. Who is definitely going to win it? And already Palum, Awajata of Palum finished first. And Presentations, our Hydra finished second. And we have to confirm third and fourth. But just to remind you that in the just concluded in the girls 200 meters for upper basic schools, it is a just concluded race, and the girl from Palum, our Jata, finished first. And Presentations, Sawane Hydra finished second. And now heading to the second group in the open girls category for 200 meters in the upper basic school category. Jenaba Sankare of Farafenye, Binta Sar of Eseu, Fatma Jal of St. John's, Sira Balde of Nyani, Gay Jeng of Kudang, Usaina Tujalo of Nyamina, Awa Gajigo of Numiel, and Sire Mane of the 200 meters open girls. We will move on to A and B before moving to the 200 meters for the senior secondary schools.
Today I have been focused more on the polling place, not the commentary or external. So I'll reserve myself for awarding ceremonies, etc. Thank you very much. Welcome. Big Sam. Palau in the lead, followed by Presentation and Abuko. The 200 meters girls category. Palau taking the away.
And here they come again. And that is Group B. Jenaba Sankare of Farafenye, Binta Sar of Eseu, Fatmata Jalo of St. John, Sira Balde of Nyani, Gay Jeng of Kudang, Usena Tujalo of Nyamina, Awagajigo of Numiel, Siremane of Diabugo. Here they come. Here they come. Who is going to finish first, second, third, fourth, and the rest of the other positions will be confirmed, and it is already done and dusted. And Kudang Upper Basic School finished first, and the girl from Farafenye finished second, and Gay Jeng of Kudang finished first. Jenaba Sankare of Farafenye came out second, and third, fourth will be confirmed shortly. In the just concluded 200 meters open girls in Group B for Upper Basic School. Now we are moving to open boys, and in Group A. Group A, we have Lamin Kamara of New Covenant, Omar Ba of Abuko, Omar Kamara Mansakoli Boja, Mod Lamin Mane Presentation, Nuha Fati Kiti, Mohamed Mendi New Yundum, Ibrahima Janko Kafuta, and Keba Jaju of Sibanor. And in Group B, we have Ansumana Jawara of Kerewan, Jibi Kebe of Nyoro Jataba, Aliu JL Dabo of Bureng, Samba Juve of Balangar, Balde of Joren, and Alhaji Ijalo of Bansang, and of course Mfamara Mane Bad and Musa Gumane of Suduwa. And any moment from now we're going to have the commencement of the 200 meters open boys for upper basic schools. Lamin Kamara is already on the lane from New Covenant, Omar from Abuko, Omar Ba of Abuko, Omar Kamara of Mansakoli Bojang, Mudlamin Mane of Presentation, Nuha Fati of Kitty, Mohamed Mendi of New Yundum, Ibrahima Janko of Kafuta, and Keba Jaju of Sibanora already on the lane, and already the men at the starting point are currently working on few confirmations before giving the green light. And if the green light is given, will surely get us underway in Group A. Is that false start? Somebody is going to be penalized here. Somebody will be penalized. Already it's a false start. And the athletes on the lane, we have Lamin Kamara New Covenant, Omar Ba Abuko, Omar Kamara Mansakoli Bojang, Mod Lamin Mane of Presentation, Nuha Fati of Kitty, Mohamed Mendi of New Yundum, Ibrahima Janko Kafuta, and Keba Jaju of Sibano. And now, who is going to be disqualified? And currently we're having long jump and high jump going on simultaneously. Long jump and high jump is also going on simultaneously. And this is day 2 of the National Inter-Schools Athletic Championship, coming to you live from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And the event is also live on LSTV1 at the cabin for Lamin Fati. And Kemo is already away at a game today. And of course, behind camera operations is Osman and the team. Any moment from now, Lamin Kamara of New Covenant is one of the athletes on the lane. Omar Ba of Abuko, Omar Kamara of Mansakoli Bojang, Modlamin Mane of Presentation, Nuha Fati of Kiti, Mohamed Mendi of New Yundum, Ibrahima Janko of Kafuta, and Keba Jaju of Sibanor. Any moment from now, we're definitely going to get this. Who is going to win this remains to be seen. Who is definitely going to win this remain to be seen.
Use this one now. This is for the senior schools.
Group A already set. 200 meters open boys upper basic schools from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And it is already a keenly contested class coming from the boys and girls in the upper and senior secondary school. Here they go. And here they come in Group A. And Group A in the upper basic school, Lamin Kamara New Covenant, Omar Ba Abuko, Omar Kamara Mansakoli Bojang. And you could hear the cheers and shouts coming from the supporters from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. And seemingly Mansakoli Bojang is leading it. And Mansakoli Bojang finished first. We have to confirm. And third seems to be Kitty, and we have to confirm second. And Mansakoli Bojang's Omar Kamara won the race. And Kitty finished third. And of course, Nuha Fati from Kitty. And the other athlete is without a tag. We just need to confirm before the confirmation of this position. And we will definitely head to Mansakoli Bojang of Omar Kamara of Mansakoli Bojang finished first in the and Kitty finished third. And here we are struggling to identify the second position. Presentation finished fourth. And in the just concluded race, Modlamin Mane of Presentation finished fourth. Omar Kamara of Bojang came out first. Second position is without a tag. Kitty finished in the race. And we are now heading to Group B. Mana Jawara of Kerewa, Ibi Kebe of Nyoro, Aliu JL of Bansang, Farmer of Badari, and Musa Gumane of Sudwal are the athletes currently on the lane in the upper basic school category. And here they Group B and Sumana Jawara Kerewan. Juf Balangar, Alaji Baldenjone, Alaji Ijalo Bansang, Famara Mane Badari, and Musa Gumane Sudwal, who is leading the race and already with a captain armband. We will definitely confirm that massive finish coming from the boy. And first and second we have to confirm because already two of them are without tags. First and second are without tags.
It's very easy. It is not yet over. Two ladies over on Sunday. I can see somebody
In the just concluded race.
represent his school well. I don't know which school is he from.
We are struggling with the tags. The athlete who finished first is without a tag. And who finished second is without a tag because there is no name to identify the school he is coming from. But just to get you the update is in the just concluded race, Ansumana Jawara of Kerewan, GB Kebe of Nyoro Jataba, Aliu J. El Dabo of Bureng, Samba Juve of Balangar, Alhaji Balde of Nyoren. Okay, Ansumana Jawara confirmed. Ansumana Jawara of Kerewan finished first. And congratulations, Ansumana Jawara of Kerewan. And already we're having long jump and high jump going on simultaneously. Boys, we are now moving to senior.
Just to remind you, we'll be seeing Khadijaju in the 200. Yesterday she was shocked to be beaten in the 100.
And we are now moving to the secondary schools. And senior secondary schools, 200 meters U18. We will start with U18
And
first.
there they take off. There they move.
And here they come in Group A. Khadija Tumbar Mansang, Incha F.Way of Brikaba, Aisha Kamara of Teo, Aisha Tuba of Farafenye, Fatih currently a stiff contest here, and the girl from SAU will undoubtedly finish first, and Aisha Kamara of SAU finish first. And the girl from SAU, Aisha Kamara, finished first in the just concluded race. And part of the we have Khadija Dumbala of Bansang, Incha F-Boy of Brikamaba, Aisha Kamara of SAU, Fatima Ndau of Kutaya, Fatmata Suso, St. George's, Amin Jai of Nasir, Fatu Nyasi of Mayok, and it is already done and dusted. And now Group B, where we have Hadijaju of Scan 8, Mariama Sise of Nematu, Nyimantu Bari of Bakote, Yenaba Sedi of Mahad, Mariama Jao of Brikama, Maimuna Baji of Jamisa, Awa Jami of Botrop, and Anta Ndau of Panchang. And this will have a lot of interest here. Hadijaju was beaten in the 100 meters yesterday, and she is already on the track once more. Long jump and high jump going on simultaneously. And in the just concluded race, so Bal Aisatu Kamara of SL finished first.
And the neighbor school, that is Koba Kunda, or Nasirada, battling behind.
Having long jump and high jump. And the next event is 200 meters. 200 meters open, or 200 meters U18 girl. And Hadijaju of Scanhead, Mariama Sise Nemasu, Mumina Tubari of Bakote, Jainaba Sedi of Mahad. It's the same Jainaba Sise who defeated Hadijaju in the 100 meters. It's already on the lane once more, alongside Hadijaju, Mariama Jaju of Brikama, Maimun Haji of Jamisa, Awa Jame of Botrop, and Dantau of Panchang. It's going to be an interesting event. It's going to be an interesting event in the U18 girls for senior secondary schools. And it is coming to you live from the Botrop Upper and Senior Secondary School in the National Inter-School Athletic Championship. And also coming to you live on LSTV1. Here they come. It is currently a stiff contest here. It is a great contest here. What a contest here. What a contest here. It's going to be a great contest battle between Hadija and of course the other partner who is definitely going to win it. Hadijaju seems to be leading. Or who is definitely going to win this? It's a stiff contest. It is a stiff contest here. Done and dusted. And it's a contest battle between Jamisa and Scan 8 and Hadijaju of Scan 8. And of course, the Jamisa girl and Maimuna Baji of Jamisa. I think we have to get the confirmations. We have to get the confirmations. That seems to be Hadijaju, who finished first of Scan 8 Senior Secondary School. And Maimuna Baji of Jamisa, but currently they are trying to confirm that. Our men at the ending point are trying to confirm that. At the ending point. Oh, Jamisa Philippus. Adijaju is beating once again. She was beaten yesterday. And Jamisa this time around. In the just concluded race, in the secondary school, Maimuna Baji of Jamisa finished first. Adijaju of Scan Aid finished second. And Mariama Jao of Brikama finished third. And Hadijaju is beaten once again. Beaten yesterday in the 100 meters and beaten once again, but this time around it's a stiff contest between Hadijaju and Jamisa's Maimuna Baji. And now we are moving.
Senior secondary school, this is the last call. Report at the call room now.
It is now U18 boys. U18 boys 200 meters. U18 boys for secondary schools. U18 200 meters. Ibrahim Ajaju of Mahad. Pamara Tamba Brikama Madlin or Malayan Jami of Sab. And it is already done and dusted. Nasir Senior Secondary School. Secondary schools, Malik Sankare seems to have finished it. And the 200 meters U18. And Malik Sankare of Nasir came out first. Second position is without a tag. And Kuntaya, Aliu Keita of Kuntaya finished. We have to confirm. Aliu Keita of Kuntaya finished third. And we will confirm the rest. And in the just concluded race for 200 meters U18 boys in Group A. And we are now moving to Group B.
Can you please report to the coding? 1,500 meters. Open for senior schools.
And now we are moving. 18 boys done and dusted. And we are now heading to Group B. And after that, we'll move on. And we are Mari Baba Keite of Dasilame, Khalid Sise of Kuloro, Amadou Sabali Latikunda Sabiji, Bakari Makalo of Nemasu, Musa Drame of Sukuta, Atab Ture of Mahad, Musa Abi of Tamisa, Abubakar Jame of Kujereng, Pamara Jaju of Lindo, Akare Mani of Jaru. Also having field and track events going on simultaneously, special of secondary school sport for organizing this great event. And the plan was to be at the Independence Stadium and the unfinished water.
To the long jump. This is let me welcome Lamin Jara, aka Steve. He was busy yesterday, but he's back to join us. Thank you very much. And all the media houses, of course, LSTV.
And we are now heading to Group B after the completion of the boys in the U18 for senior secondary schools. For senior secondary schools. And we are now heading to Group B. Mariba, Kerry, and 200 meters in Group B is currently underway, and they are moving thick and fast. Dasilame, Kuloro, Latekunda, Sabiji, Nema, Susu, Mahad, Jamisa, Tujereng, Ol Yundum, and Jarume, who is definitely going to win it. Remains to be seen. It's a stiff contest. Latrikunda Sabiji, Jamisa, who is finished first, second, and third between Latrikunda Sabiji, Jamisa, and Mahad. And in the just concluded race, Mari Baba Kete of Dasilame, Kalifo Sise of Kuloro, Amadou Sabali of Latrikunda Sabali, Latrikunda Sabiji Rada, Bakari Makalo of Nemasu, Musa Drame of Sukuta, Hatab Ture of Mahad, Musa Kujabi of Jamisa, Abubakar Jame of Tujereng, Famara Jaju of Olyundum, Sankare Mane of Jarume. And now the men and women at the starting point will confirm who finished first, second, and third respectively. It's definitely a tough one. It's definitely a tough one. And let's just wait. Is that Sabali of Latrikunda Sabiji? Latrikunda Sabiji. Amadou Sabali of Latrikunda Sabiji finished first. And Bakari Makalo of Nemasu is second. And Mahad Ojamisa finished third. And Musa Kujabi of Jamisa finished third. And the boy from Mahad, Hatab Ture, finished fourth. And Tujereng is sixth. And the other writing is not very much visible. And in the just 200 meters open boys. 200 meters open boys. 200 meters open boys. Simon and the Bansang. For the Konkira Armitage. Tijan Jane Farafenye. We have to confirm. Are we going for open girls first before open boys? We have to confirm that. We have to confirm. That is open girls now. Group A. Maimuna Sedi of Brikama Bar. John Tanketa of Bansang. Aminata C of Farafenye. Hadin Jai of SEO. Bintu Fall of Tahir. Wuri Sow of St. George's. Kujeju Marega of Sidwall. And Maria Makoli of Oak. And here they come moving thick and fast in Group A of Don and Dusted. And Farafenye finished first and one without a tag. And the C of Farafenye finished first in the just concluded 200 meters open girls. 200 meters. And second position is without a tag, but confirmed. Aminata C of Farafenye Senior Secondary School finished first, and the girl from Mayok finished third. And second is without a tag, and Mariama Koli of Mayok finished third in the just concluded race, and we will confirm the rest of that. Farafenye finished first, second no tag, Mayok third, St. George's fourth, fifth without a tag, and Sudwall finished sixth. Now moving to Group B of open girls for senior secondary schools. Our Jasi of Charles Jau, Binta Jau of Nemasu, Fana C of Latrikunda Sabiji, Jainaba Dabo of Mahad, Kumba Kujabi of Brikama, Adama Jame of Jamisa, Jara Bojang of Yundum, and Fatmata Jane of Kawur. These are the girls that are currently in preparation in Group B for open girls.
I don't know if you can go down.
And in the first concluded race, Aminata C. Farafenye won it. Aminata C of Farafenye finished first. On second without a tag, Mariama Koli of Mayok finished third. And in the next event for 200 meters open girls, our Jasi of Charles Jau, Binta Jau of Nemasu, Fana Sise of Latrikunda Sabiji, Jenaba Dabo of Mahad, Kumba Kujabi of Brikama, Adama Jame Jamisa, Jara Bojang Yundum, Fatmata Jane Kaur, Fatmata Jane of Kaur, of course, are the athletes currently on the lane. And after the completion of the 200 meters open boys, we will move on to 200 meters open boys Group A, where we will have Group A and B. And in Group A, we have Tijan Jane of Farafenye. And now we are now waiting for the next event, the 200 meters open girls for senior secondary schools. And in B to be precise, of Mahad. And the red flag is already up. That will surely get us on the way. Kumba Kujabi of Brikama. And the green light is already given. Kumba Kujabi of Brikama, Adama Jame of Jamisa Jara Bojang Yundum, Fatmata Jane Kawur. And here they come moving thick and fast. Who is going to win this? Remains the biggest ambition for every girl. And it is already done and dusted, and the winner is already confirmed, but we can't confirm. And Mahad finished second this time around. Mahad finished second. Jena Badabo of Mahad finished fourth. There is no tag, and the girl in blue has already finished fourth. And we can't confirm the girl because there is no tag on the player, but already dressed in a blue shirt. We will definitely confirm. Mahad's Jena Badabo finished second. And of course, we tend to struggle a little bit as far as tags are concerned, because at least without tags, will definitely make it challenging for us to confirm which of the schools they are coming from. But just to confirm that in the just concluded race, the athletes that we have on the list is Abatasi of Charles Jao, Binta Jao of Nemasu, Fana Sise of Latikunda Sabiji, Jena Badabo of Mahad, Kumba Kujabi of Brikama, Adama Jame of Jamisa, Jara Bojang of Yundum, Fatmata Jane of Kawur. And now we are heading to 200 meters open boys in Group A. And we are now moving once more. Open boys, senior secondary schools, run. Simon Bansa, Konjira Amitage, Tijan Modu Maratati, Modu Yankati, Mustafa Jackson, Nasir, Lamin.
Ibrahim Abba, aka Iba, the journalist, Lamin Tara, aka Steve, and of course my humble techniques. And thank you. And also we thank all the media guys.
Moving on.
I'm just giving you that session today. Take the photo today. And every other media outlet, sir. We go to the left.
Now it is currently Simon Bas Bansang for the Konjira Amitage. And here they come in the 200 meters open boys for senior secondary schools. Who is definitely going to win this remains to be seen. Done and dusted. And the boy from Farafenye won it. And Tijan Jane of Farafenye won the just race. We have to contact on the rest of the positions respectively. In the just concluded race, the boy from Farafenye, Tijan Mane, Tijan Jane Rada, won the just concluded race. And we are now moving to Group B for 200 meters open boys. And the boy from Farafenye and Simon Bass was. They just concluded 200 meters. Parapenya won the just concluded race. Long jump and high jump going on simultaneously. And already field and track events moving on simultaneously. And the boy from Farafenye won it. And second is Tahir. Of Tahir finished. Finished third. And St. George's. Of St. George's finished fourth. And already done. Tahir second. Bansang is third. And we are now in the second group. 200 meters open boys. Buba Bayo Nemasu. Fa E Jamisa. No school here. Mafuji Dabo of Oliundum. Usenu Sambu Mahad. Malame of Antaba. That is the 200 meters. 200 meters open boys in Group B for senior secondary schools. Of E. Mafuji Dabo of Oliundum. Usenu Sambu of Mahad. That is those are the athletes on the lane currently. In the just concluded race, followed by Tahir and third Bansang. Having long jump and high jump on simultaneously. Long jump and high jump moving on simultaneously. Interesting scenes from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School in the 2020. A stiff contest. Who is definitely in front? Who is definitely in front? Who is definitely in front? Done and dusted. We have to make confirmation. We have a confirmation to for open boys in the 200 meters for senior secondary schools. Bayo Nemasu, Bubakar Cham, Gambia High, Mustafa. We just have to confirm who finished for second, third, fourth, and fifth, respectively.
Your athletes need your attention.
Nemasu. Of Nemasu.
Can you please send your athletes?
Buba Bayo of Nemasu finished first. And second, and
Senior secondary schools. So PE teachers, please prepare your athletes for the mixed relay 4x400. That is the senior secondary school. After the 1005, we have mixed relay for the senior schools 4x400.
We are now moving to 1,500 meters. 1,500 meters is currently on the way for upper basic schools. 1,500 meters open. 1,500 meters on the way. 1,500 meters open ground. Of Abuko, Latia, Amara, of Telepuna, Body of Kiki, Body of Carolina, Kanisamu. Long jump and high jump going on simultaneously. After those events, 1,500 meters, 4x400 meters mixed relay for senior secondary school should report the starting point. 4x400 meters mixed relay for senior secondary schools, and it is 1,500 meters open girls for upper basic schools. Maimuna Mendi of Abuko, Lalia Jawara of Serekunda, Seni Baji of Kiti, Kadi Baji of Kiti, Kadi Baji of Palum, Caroline Gomez of St. Vincent de Paul, Kadi Sambu of Tanje, Mansata Sane of Sibanor, and currently we will try to confirm who is leading, and the girl from Latikunda, Sabiji, is currently leading.
She has already set up the pace. Can see Medley take the question mark. Benson and Nessie are behind.
Thank you very much. And just to get that again, this is open for senior secondary schools, and we will definitely get you the list. And it is the senior secondary schools, 1,500 meters and 4 times round the field. 4 times round the field, 1,500 meters open. 1,500 meters open. And Latikunda Sabiji is currently leading. Open girls. We already have Salimatu M. Kande of Bansang, Mariama S. Balde of Amitage, Bintu Jalo of Eseu, Kumba Ba of Farafenye, Adama O. Ba of Kuntaya, Nyani Jalo or Nani Jalo of St. George's, Jenaba Nanki of Nasir, Angelique Mendy of Kafuta, Mamuska Mendy of Scaneid, Janje G. Smith of Bakote, Mariama Tambedu of Gunjur, Aissatou Sedi of Brikama, Aissatou Jallo of Jamisa, and Janke Toure of Mahat. And currently, it is Mariama Balde of Latrikunda Sabiji currently leading it. And Tambedu from Gunjur. Mariama Tambedu of Gunjur this time is currently second. She wouldn't be able to make this time around. But currently the girl from Latrikunda Sabiji, Mariama Balde, is leading the race. Mariama Balde of Latrikunda. The claps coming from the faithfuls. And Mariama of Latrikunda Sabiji has already beaten the Gunjur girl Mariama Tambedu in the 1,500 meters open girls for senior secondary school. And this time around, Tambedu has been beaten. This must be a disappointing moment for Mariama Tambedu. And the girl from Mahad finished third, Janke Toure. Janke Toure of Mahad finished third. Latrikunda Sabiji's Mariama Balde finished fourth. Gunjur's Mariama Tambedu finished second. And Janke Toure of Mahad finished third in the just concluded race. And we are now heading to 1,500 meters open. $1,500 meters open boys is the next event.
Okay. I think it's time.
1,500 meters open for senior secondary schools is the next event. Hamad Seka of Bansang, Aliou Jallo of Sambang, Idrissa Njai of Esew, Saiga Sonko of Farafenye, Yunusa Toure of Kerpate, Alaji Kefati of Nasir, Lamin Manjang of St. George's, Lamin Jaju of Sibanor, Omar Cham of Nemasu, Abdullah Toure of Latrikunda Sabije, Musa Jata of Sens, Abdullah Sedi of Samasang. Abdullah Sedi is part of them. Dauda Fall of Penyem, Abdullah Drame, St. Francis, Mohammed F. Jane of Gunjur, Keba So of Kawur. And the specialist, Abdullah Sedi, is currently race, and he has been the specialist. Abdullah Sedi of Samasang is currently leading the race. 1,500 meters senior boys or senior secondary. And Abdullah Sedi is currently leading. Interesting and lively from the Botrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. Of athletes for open boys for Senior Secondary School. Hamad Seka of Bansang, Aliou Jallo of Sambang, Idrissa Njai of Esew, Siaga Sonko of Farafenye, Yunusa Toure of Kerpate, Alaji Fatih Nasir, Lamin Manjang St. George's, Lamin Jaju Sibanor, Omar Cham Nemasu, Abdullah Toure Latrikunda Sabeje, Musa Jata Sens, Abdullah Sedi Fall Penyem, Abdullah Drame St. Francis, Mohammed F. Jane Gunju, and Kebaso of Kawur. And Abdullah Sedi is still leading. Abdullah Sedi of Samasang. And Latrikunda Sabiji is second, Abdullah Toure. Abdullah Toure of Latrikunda Sabiji is second. And Samasang Abdullah is leading the race. And Abdullah has been a specialist in this. In the 5,000 meters, 1,500 meters, he's definitely a long distance runner. Abdullah Sedi of Samasang. Abdullah Sedi is trying to wind in the gap here. And Latikunda Sabi is Abdullah Ture is currently on second. Samasang and Abdullah has been the best when it comes to long distance. And Abdullah Sedi once more. Abdullah Sedi once more. Abdullah Sedi of Samasang is currently leading it. And in the list is Hamad Sheka of Bansang, Aliu Jalo Sambang, Idris Anjai SL, and Abdullah Sedi of Samasang, and he has been a fan favorite here. And Latikunda Sabiji is now third. There is already a particular school currently on second, and Latikunda Sabiji has already moved back to second once more. And Abdullah Sedi, and that seems to be the final round. That seems to be the final round of this event. Final round, right? This is the last round from the Bottrop Upper Senior Secondary School. Abdullah Sedi of Samasang is definitely going to win it, and he has been a fan favorite. And Abdullah Sedi of Samasang won the just concluded 1,500 meters race for senior secondary schools. And Abdullah Sedi grand style again. And those are the fans of Abdullah Sedi of Samasang Senior Secondary School, and he has just completed the race 1,500 meters in the open boys.
Give us a minute, sir. Do we have the bats quickly?
1,500 meters done and dusted for and they just concluded race. Abdullah Sedi of Samasang won the just concluded 1,500 meters race. Meters.
Now we have to go right now, and Mr. Martin, the president of the Gambia Secondary School Sport Association, is going to do that. In the long jump, boys, the media, we need you around here now. Please, the awarding ceremony, we need you. Ibrahim Kabir Sonko is the first to be in the winning bar. The media, we need you here for the award ceremony, please. There's nothing happening down there. Come here, please. We want to have it on records. Iba or City 4. All right? Long jump, bus open for senior secondary school. Third position goes to Bubakar Cham of Gambia High. Call for Buba. Okay. Bus open. And thank you. Second position go to Famara Tamba of Brikama. Go for Famara. And prepare by are not responding. We start moving with what we have. Certainly, PE teachers will start to respond positively. So please, let's go ahead with the race, and life goes on.
Thank you so much, Bob. All right, athletes, thank you very much. Now, Mr. Gomez, you still have to stay. Long jump girls Open Senior Secondary School. Third position goes to Fatimata Jallo of Gambia High School. Clap for Fatimata. The bag, do we have the bags? Okay, they're coming. Mr. Gomez, hold on. That is third position, Fatimata Jallo of Gambia Senior Secondary School. Congratulations. And the second position goes to Kujeda Marina of Suduwal. Thank you. Congratulations. Suduwal. KB, I heard you were there. Thank you so much. And the first position for long jump open school goes to Adam Achame of James Senior. Took first the girls open senior secondary school long jump. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You can have a picture with them. We'll bring you more very soon as 1,500 will become. Thank you very much, Mr. Gomez, the Honorable Vice President. Thank you very much, sir. Please, officials. Please, an event is called. The expectation is everybody should send their athlete to the courtroom. Say of which, once they are also from the courtroom, your athlete will not be allowed to the event. So, 1,000 expectation is you should send your athlete to the courtroom. For which we are not making any complaint from anybody. Please, official complaint. Anybody who just wants without being checked. Please.
Four by 400 meters. Four by 400 meters. 4x400 meters mix.
Sire from Kitty, can you please come to the recording table? Sire from Kitty, we are about to witness the 4x400 meters mixed relay. The senior secondary school, one of your games, we are about to start.
Yeah, it's this one.
Four by 400 meters mixed relay. And we are starting with the schools. And the schools that are currently taking part in the mixed relay for senior secondary schools: Bansang, Amitage, Farafenye, Esew, Tahir, Nasir, St. George's, Kafuta, Nemasu, Latrikunda, Sabije, Charles Jau, Jamisa, Mahad, Brikama, Jambur, and Kawur.
Media house, can you throw box?
Our men at the starting point are currently in preparation. And already we have seen the red flag. And the red flag is already up. And already 4 by 400 meters mixed relay. 4 by 400 meters mixed relay is the event. Bansang, Amitage, Farafenye, Esew, Tahir, Nasir, St. George's, Kafuta, Nemasu, and of course already two girls. And in the fourth event, we have in Group A, Nasir, Kafuta, Esew, Tahir, Amitage, St. George's, Nemasu, and Mahad. It's currently Nasir, Tahir, St. George's, Farafenye. This is going to be an interesting one here. Already we have Amitage, Farafenye, Esew, Tahir, Nasir, St. George's, Kaputa, Nemasu, Latrikunda, Sabije, who is definitely, and Farafenye is currently leading the race. And Farafenye Senior Secondary School is currently leading it. And Bansang is already third. Tahir is third and Bansang fourth. And St. George's is fifth. But currently confirmed, the 4 by 400 meters mixed relay, Farafenye is leading it. But there is a school that is trying to track down. And let's just wait for the outcome. Let's just wait for the outcome here. 4 by 400 meters mixed relay. And it is currently Farafenye leading. But there is a school that is trying to track Farafenye down. There is a particular school that is currently not very far from Farafenye. And the school is Esew. And Esew is currently second. Farafenye is leading it. Esew is second. And the North Bank schools are currently leading this on secondary school force. Esew is second. Bansang is third. And Nasir is a battle between Tahir and Bansang. Tahir and Bansang, schools from Region 5. Schools from CRR are battling it out. But currently North Bank is leading the race. Farafenye is leading on fours. Esew is second. And Bansang and Tahir are battling it out for third and fourth. But it is already a difficult one here. This is the second to last round. And the girls will surely hand the baton to the boys finally, who will move round for the final round of the 4 by 400 meters mixed relay. Farafenni is still leading this. Farafenni in green, SAU second. Farafenni, they are still leading. Can they get this? And Farafenni Senior Secondary School and Bansang and which school? Bansang and St. George's. St. George's is third, Bansang is fourth, and Tahir is now fifth. And sixth, no tag. And who is going to finish this? This is what we're going to wait for now in this keenly contested inter-schools athletic championship from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it is the national championship. And now Farafenni on the verge of completing this. Farafenni on the verge of completing the 4x400 meters mixed relay for senior secondary schools, done and dusted. Farafenni won it, and SL finished second. And it is still a battle between Bansang and St. George's. St. George's will solely finish third and confirm third St. George's. Bansang finished fourth. And fifth, without a tag, we are struggling with the school. And Tahir is fifth. Up here in the mixed relay. Open boys.
Long jump under 18 boys and girls, senior secondary schools. Please report at the long jump pitch for inspection.
And Farafenni won it in the just concluded race.
18 boys and girls, senior secondary schools.
SAU finished second.
Long jump. Long jump, can you please lift
We're also having field and track events going on simultaneously. In case you're just arriving at the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field, you are reminded that this is the National Athletic Championship and of course Inter-Schools Athletic Championship. And in the Schools Athletic Championship, coming to you live from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it is already live on LSTV1 at the commentary cabin, Parliament 40. And behind camera operations is Osman and the team. It is now another set, mixed relay. We have Nemasu, Mahad, Kaur, Brikama, and Co. Mixed relay. Nasir, Mayok, Charles Yao, Nemasu, Scan Aid, Mahad, Jamisa, Bottrop, Brikama, Kaur, and Bansang. It's going to be another keenly contested one here. It's going to be another keenly contested one in the 4x400 meters. We have Brikama, Nasir, Mayok, Charles Yao, Nemasu, Scan Aid, Mahad, Jamisa, Bottrop, Brikama, Kaur, and Bansang. This is the second set for the 4x400 meters relay. 4x400 meters. And the girls are up and they are gone. We have Jamisa, Brikama and Co. It is a keenly contested one. We have Latrikunda Sabiji, Brikama, Jamisa, Jambur, Kaur, and the rest of the team. We will try to confirm who is currently leading the race in the ongoing. Is that Mahad? That seems to be Mahad. Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading it. Mahad Senior Secondary School. And Brikama is currently third. Latikunda Sabiji Jambur Jamisa. It is getting more and going 4 by 400 meters. And 4 by 6, 7 and 8 respectively. But currently is Nemasu. Brikama is currently second. And already Blue has already taken the center stage. School is leading it. Mahad Senior Secondary School is fourth. Mahad Senior Secondary School is leading it. In the medley relay for Senior Secondary School, Mahad finished fourth. And Jamisa second. And third is Brikama Senior Secondary School. And Nemasu finished fourth. In this finished second. Brikama Senior Secondary School finished third. And Jamisa Senior Secondary School. Done and dusted in the mixed relay for Senior Secondary Schools. And now we are heading to 5,000 meters for upper basic schools.
So please send in your attendance at the last time. We are making this announcement. Before we start the race. Thank you once again. Big thanks to the sponsors, QCell Syllabus, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Gambia Teachers Credit Union, and of course we don't forget our big brother, Mr. Williams. Thank you very much. And that is, of course, this wonderful podium. We are going international. Thank you very much, Mr. Of course, I in fact forget my own media house, Atlantic TV. Masanya is here. Thank you very much. You know, KB want to steal the joke today. I don't know. But Masanya, I will not follow it. Atlantic TV to the world. Thank you very much. LSTV International and all other media houses present. Thank you for making us proud. Babu Karnani Salige Refetna and your team, thank you very much. Madam Mariama Sala, the head coach, Gambia National, that is track. Thank you very much. And all the field assistants out there, starters, we thank you all. Sergeant Musa, Sale, thank you very much. And everybody, the dignitaries, the schools, the principals, the athletes, we thank you very much. And the general public, thanks for patronizing. We thank you very much. Atlantic TV, Masana, you have been thank you very much. Big Sam, you are wanted. How can you forget your media house? Big Sam, you are wanted. Since yesterday, he don't mention Atlantic TV. It's just now that he's mentioning this name. Jenna, Big Sam is one time a big Aston fan. As one is sinking, Big Sam is losing. Alright? Yes.
High jump moving on or going on simultaneously, field and track events. And now it's another event, and that is 5,000 meters. 5,000 meters for senior secondary school or upper basic schools. 5,000 meters for
5,000 meters.
5,000 meters for upper basic school. 5,000 meters for upper basic schools. 5,000 meters open boys. Who is going to win this? Abubakar Fati Abuko, Alaji Jaju New Covenant, Ali Baba Lee Mansakoli, Musa Bojang Palum, Musa Sanyang Rada Palum, Pa John Jata presentation, Modlamin Jabang Tujereng, Bora Sise Kalaje, Musa Bojang Sibanor, Omar Kinte Eseo, Fode Balde Bureng, Abdullah Cham Kerpate, Amadou Wan, Chamen, Mamadou Diallo Dankunko, Sekou Sidibe Sambel Kunda, Saibo Samura Kulare, and Musa Diallo Suduwol. And the boys are already on the lanes and currently on the 5,000 meters for Upper Basic School Boys Open. Upper Basic School Boys Open is currently underway, and 5,000 meters to be precise. It is the National Inter-Schools Athletic Championship from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it is also live on LSTV1 at the cabin. Parliament 40, Osman and the team behind camera operations. And it is day 2 of the event, and we will surely be here for day 3 and the finals on day 4 on Sunday. It is 5,000 meters open boys. 5,000 meters open boys, having long jump and high jump going on simultaneously. Field and track events going on simultaneously. 5,000 meters open boys for upper basic schools. Abubakar Fati Abuko, Alaji Jaju New Covenant, Ali Babali of Mansakoli Bojang, Musa Sanyang of Palum, Pa John Jata of Presentation, Momodu Jabang or Modlamin Jabang of Tujereng, Bora Sise of Kalaje, Musa Bojang of Sibanor, Omar Kinte of Eseu, Fode Balde of Bureng, Abdullah Cham of Kerpate, Amadou Wan of Chamen, Mamadou Diallo of Dankunko, Sekou Sidibe Sambel Kunda, and Saibo Samura Kulari. And of course we have Musa Diallo as well of Sudwal. We will any moment from now confirm, and we will any moment from now confirm who is currently leading. And 5,000 meters is 12 times round the field. 5,000 meters. 5,000 meters is currently underway. 5,000 meters. 5,000 upper basic schools. 5,000 meters is still underway. And the schools we have is Abubakar Fati of Abuko, Alaji Jaju of New Covenant, Ali Baba Lee of Mansakoli Bojang, Musa Sanyang of Palung, Pa John Jata of Presentation, Modlamin Jabang of Tujereng, Bora Sise of Kalaje, Musa Bojang of Sibanor, Omar Kinte of Eseu, Fode Balde of Bureng, Abdullah Cham of Kerpate, Amadou Wan of Chamen, Mamadou Diallo Dankonko, Sekou Sidibe Sambel Kunda, Saibo Samura Kulari, and Musa Diallo of Sidwar. Is the 5,000 meters for upper basic schools currently underway, and it is already a stiff contest in the upper basic school category, and it is definitely heating up. And this is 5,000 meters, and 12 times round the field is currently underway. We have some of them behind, while the order is already up there. That is the 5,000 meters for upper basic schools coming to you live from the 5,000 meters still on the way. 5,000 meters for upper basic school boys open. 12 times round the field to be precise.
And Patrick Hopi of SL. Patrick Hopi, SL.
5,000 meters for open boys for upper basic schools is currently underway, and the schools that are currently taking part: Abubakar Fati of Abuko, Alaji Jajo of New Covenant, Ali Baba Lee of Mansakoli Bojang, and currently it is definitely lively and entertaining, and the boys are moving thick and fast. And that's the first badge, the second badge, and we some of them coming. Musa Salum, John Jata, and still some of them are moving in the 5,000 meters for upper basic school. Just part in this race is Abubakar Fati of Abuko, Alaji Jaji of New Covenant, Ali Baba Lee of Mansakoli Bojang, Musa Sanyang of Palum, Pa John Jata of Presentation, Modlamin Jabang of Tujereng, Bora Sise of Kanlaji, Musa Bojang Sibanor, Omar Kinte Esew, Fode Balde Bureng, Abdullah Cham Kerpate, Abdouwan Chamen, Mamadou Diallo Dankunku, Sekou Sidibe Sambel Kunda, Saibo Samura Kulari, and Musa Diallo of Suduwol. And they are moving thick and fast. And it is the 5,000 meters for upper basic schools in the ongoing Inter-Schools Athletic Championship, coming to you live from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And still, that is the first badge. This is the first badge of the boys currently taking part in the 5,000 meters. And SAU, Mansakoli Bojang, Presentation, and some of the schools are without tags. And it is the 5,000 meters for upper basic schools. We will confirm who is currently leading the race. But currently it's a stiff contest between Presentation, Mansakoli Bojang, and the boy in blue, because he is definitely very fast. He will confirm that when he gets to us. For upper basic schools is currently on. It's still a contest in the 5,000 meters race. 5,000 meters race. It's already a contest in the 5,000 meters race. 5,000 meters race. category. This is the National Inter-Schools Athletic Championship, coming to you live from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field.
Position goes to Dauda Fall of Kenyan. Congratulations, give it up for Dauda. Dauda Fall, Kenyan took third in the 1,500 meters.
5,000 meters is still underway.
In fact, Dauda was also in the lead. And the second position,
We still have some of them behind, but the first batch of athletes are now moving, and moving thick and fast. It's a stiff contest between SAU, Mansakoli Bojang, Palum, SAU, Mansakoli, Palum, and the other school is without a tag. It is already a keenly contested one here in the 5,000 meters. Who is definitely going to win this remains to be seen. We believe the athlete with the highest amount of energy is going to win this race. Some of the athletes will be cancelled out.
Is the president of the Gambia Secondary School Sports Association. And Mark, thank you very much for your coordinator. The third position goes to Tensabakan of Charles Child. Give it to Tensabakan.
And now Mansakoli Bojang is in seeing the first athletes. And Mansakoli Bojang, Ali Baba Lee rather, of Mansakoli Bojang has already moved out of the race, has already dropped out of the race. But currently, it's a contest between the three athletes.
St. George's took first in the 118 girls category. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And you can take a photograph. Okay. Congratulations. Mr. Medley is still staying.
The first batch of athletes are now coming on. SAU and the boy in red and white has no tag. And Palum, the boy from Palum in yellow, and SAU in blue.
Thank you so much, Yunus. On the second position, high jump on 18 boys goes to Underwater of Gambia High. Underwater of Gambia High took second. High jump on 19 boys.
It is currently a 5,000 meters. 5,000 meters for upper basic schools. 5,000 meters open boys.
In the high jump on 18 boys category, Took first position. High jump under 18 ball. Congratulations. The captain body. Thank you, Chairman, you can take our president, you can take photo with the proof. Next one we have the vaccination. Thank you very much.
That is the final round. The one in black is already cancelled out. And that is the final round for SL Palum and the boy in red without a tag. The school he is coming from. And that is going to be the final round. And now Palum is leading. Palum is currently leading and SL dropped to third. Palum Upper Basic School is currently leading. Will he be able to maintain this? We have to wait and see. And this is the final round. It is the final round. Who is definitely going to win that? Who is going to win that? And the Palum guy, the boy from Palum, won the just concluded race. And the boy from Palum won the just concluded race in the 5,000 meters race. In the just concluded race, it is done and done and dusted in the 5,000 meters race. And Musa
taking the module of leadership. He said, let them calm down. He's there for something. Yes. Mohammed, it is not yet over until it is over. Never lose hope. Big Sam. Thank you so very much. Big Sam, a leader by excellence. He has been my mentor since day one. We are still learning. Big Sam, Pop. Yes. We're calling on the PE teachers to send in their athletes for the 200 meters. The 18 boxing guard.
And of course, day two to be precise. And of course, day two to be precise. We have seen Ami Jaju of Abuko finishing fourth in the just concluded 200 meters in the U15 girls category. Khadijatu W. Kujabi of Presentation finished second. And Jainaba Krubali of Kitty finished third. In Group B, where we had Fatu Njai of St. John's, Mati Damfa of Farafenye, Fatu M. Job of St. Vincent, Fatu S. Kamara of Buduk, Serin Kamara of Sololo. And in that race, Halimatu Balde of Sare Babu, Satang Berite of Kobakunda. And in that race, it was Mati Damfa of Farafenye Upper Basic School who finished fourth. And in the 200 meters open boys, Ibrahim Kamara of Presentation finished fourth. Second, Mohamed Mane of Busumbala Farato. And in Group B, we are trying to confirm that in the open boys. And we are now heading to open girls and then open boys for 200 meters in the upper basic school category. And now we are heading to moving to the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field in the national championship as far as school athletics is concerned. And in the just concluded race, that was of course the 5,000 meters. 400 meters for upper basic schools. And they are in waiting. 400 meters. U15 girls. 400 meters. 400 meters. Salimatu Conte Abuko. Adama Conte Serekunda. Koyo Koli Kiti. Kadijatu W Kujabi presentation. Kadijatu Mbalo Sinchu Balia. Binta S. Dabo Mansa Koli Boja. And already on the lane. 400 meters. 400 meters open. 400 meters. And the girl Salimatu Conte. Is 400 meters. Open girls and open boys. Meters open girls. Maimuna Mendi. Lane 2 Zainab Tamba of Serekunda. Lane 3 our colleague. Lane 2. Of Kitty. Lane 3. And in the 400 meters open girls for upper basic schools in Group A. Lane 1, Maimuna Mendi of Abuko. Lane 2, Zainab Tamba Serekunda. Lane 3, our Koli Kitty. Lane 4, Sawane Hydra presentation. Lane 5, Mariama Jame Jiboro. Lane 6, our Jata of Palum. Lane 7, Wonto Bojang of Sibanor. And lane 8 is Adamanjai of Mansakoli Bojang. Girls are on their knees already. After the completion of Group A, we will move to Group B. For 400 meters open girls. Is once round the field. 400 meters Group A. Open girls for upper basic schools. And the girls that are currently on the lanes. Maimuna Mendi of Abuko. Zainab Tamba of Serekunda. Adamanjai of Mansakoli Bojang. Our Koli of Kitty. Sawane Hydra of presentation. Our Jata of Palum. Mariama Jamme Jiboro. Wonto Bojang of Sibanor. And the girls are moving thick and fast. Who is definitely going to win this remains to be seen. Who is definitely going to win this remains to be seen. And already is a stiff contest and a keenly contested class between these girls in the 400 meters. 400 meters. 400 meters is currently underway once round the field. Who is first, second, third, and fourth. And currently we can confirm. And Dawn and Kitty. And we just need to wait for confirmation. And Palum finish. 4. of Abuko finish first.
Thank you. Now you have had my voice. But I will get you. Listen, I'll get you back here in the salon.
And now moving to the Senabu Marong. We start with the first group. Lane 1, Yasin Kamara Numiel, lane 1. Lane 2, Ramatulai Basare Babu. Lane 3 is Senabu Marong Skerpate. Lane 4, Adama Sounyani. Lane 5 is Husseina Tujalo of Nyamina. Lane 6 is Fenda Suso of Nyakoi. Lane 7 is Khadija Tujame of Pakalinding. And lane 8 is Hadisen of Start.
Hey.
'Koi. And the girl from Nyakoi, Fenda. Fenda Suso of Nyakoi. 400 meters of Nyakoi is already open girls and 400 meters open girls and the schools that are currently taking part in the second group. We have Senabu Marong of Kerpate, Hadi Sen of Farafenye, Kadijatu Jame of Pakalinding, Adama Sow of Nyani, Ramatulai Ba Sare Babu, Husenatu Jalo of Nyani, Yasin Kamara Numuel, Fenda Suso is already taking off as a result fall start.
Please, someone to the call room for the 5,000 meters. 5,000 meters. Condition arrivals for the 5,000 meters. Madam Sarah Albersheri, that this is complaining. I learned that the president of the state is our friend France.
It is already done and dusted. It is already done and dusted in the just concluded race of the 400 meters for upper basic schools and 400 meters for upper basic schools in Group B. And already we have seen the completion. Senabu Marong of Kerpate, Hadisen of Farafenye, Khadija Dujame of Pakalinding, Adama Sow of Nyani, Ramatulai Ba Sare Babu, Husenatu Bari or Husenatu Jalo of Nyamina, Yasin Kamara of Numuel, and Fenda Suso has already been taken off. 400 meters for the boys. now the turn of the boys. 400 schools. Lane 1, Salifu Baji Serekunda. Lane 2, Sadi Kujabi St. Edwards. Lane 3, Sekou Fall. Lane 4 is Sekou Dabo of Mansakoli Bojang. Lane 5 is Alaji Kora Busumbala Farato. Lane 6 is Keba Jaju of Sibanor. Lane 7. Lane 7 is Mohamed Jame of New Covenant. And lane 8 is Modlamin Mane of it is the 400 meters in Group A currently underway. 400 meters is currently underway. Once round the field to be precise. And the schools currently taking part. And the athletes Mohamed Jame New Covenant. Salifu Baji Serekunda. Sekou Dabo Mansakoli Bojang. Modlamin Mane presentation. Alaji Kora Busumbala Farato. Sekou Fall Kiti. Keba Jaju Sibanor. Sadi Kujabi St. Edwards. It is already a stiff one. And Mansakoli Bojang is currently leading this race. Oh, it's Mansakoli Bojang leading it. And now, Mansakoli Bojang won it. And second is presentation. Presentations Modlamin Mane finished second. Mansakoli Bojangs Sekou Dabo finished first.
It's not easy to be an Arsenal fan. You have to put cold water around your end if you are watching Arsenal games. They are leading the league. They are standing in the second position. I don't know. All right, Karak said Arsenal is leading. It's going to win the league. There comes Mansakoli. They did it in the Mansakoli. And the 400 meters, very simple. Mansakoli taking the massive. We are going to witness Group B.
We are now Lamin Senghor of Essew. Musa Demba of Kuinala. Ibrahima Tunkara Nyoro Jata of Kawur. Alaji Balde of Njoren. Sana Sow of Kudang. Saliu Suwane of Patoto. Dembo SM Jata of Nyakoi. And here they go. It is the 400 meters Group B for Open Boys Upper Basic Schools. 400 meters Open Boys and Girls. And after the completion of the boys in the Upper Basic Schools, we will have the boys and girls in the Senior Secondary School. It is a keenly contested one here in the 400 meters once round the field in the Open Boys for Upper Basic. Here they come. Eseu Kuinala Nyoro Jata Bakawur Njoren. Dang Patoto and Nyakoi. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? Done and dusted. Lamin. Musa Demba. It is now the turn of the girls in the Senior Secondary School. 400 meters senior secondary school, and that's going to be the next event. And 400 meters. For senior secondary schools.
Joe Monsiva. Joe.
400 meters is the next event. And now for the senior secondary schools. And now we have John Tanketa of Bansang. I said the Trawale Brikamaba. I'm in the sea of Farafenye. I'm in the Camera of SEO. I said the Job of Tahir. Kujeju Marina of Suduwol. Ramatulai Jalo of Nasir. And Mariama Koli of. And currently the girls are on their knees. The girls are currently on their knees. 400 meters. 400 meters. Open girls for senior secondary schools. John Tanketa of Bansang. Aisatu Wali of Brikamaba. Aminata C of Farafenye. Aminata Kamara of Eseu. Aisatu Job of Tahir. Kujeju Marina of Suduwol. Ramatulai Jalo of Nasir. Mariam and Mariama Koli of Mayok. And they are currently on the way in the 400 meters open girls and in group. And Farafenye is leading it. Farafenye fourth, Bansang second, SL third. Done and dusted. Farafenye Senior Secondary School finished fourth. Bansang Senior Secondary School finished second. SL Senior Secondary School finished third. We have to confirm the rest. 400 meters open girls. And it is now the turn of another group of girls. Another group of girls.
Group of that, the next group coming where you have Charlie Zhou.
And it is now another group. We have Jamisa.
You will have Mahat here. You will have Jamisa
We
here.
have Mahat Jamisa, Nemasu. And it's going to be a keenly contested one here. We have Jambura as well. We have Binta Jao of Nemasu. Jaju of Charles Jao. Of Scan Aid. Enaba Dabo of Mahad. Maimuna Ba of Jamisa. Khadijatu Dabo of Bot. Tumata Sankano of Jambur. Our Esba of Kawur. This is definitely going to be a tough test for the girls. Binta Jao of Nemasu. Here they go. Binta Jao of Nemasu. Kinta Jaju of Charles Jao. Nayan Jai of Scan Aid. Jenaba Dabo of Mahad. Maimuna Ba of our S-Bar of Kawur. It is already a keenly contested one here in the senior secondary school category open girls 400 meters. 400 meters is currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School for senior secondary schools. And the girls, to be precise, once round the field. And from the girls, we are moving to the boys. Open boys, Group A. And it is a stiff contest here. There is already down Maha. Now, anyway, done and dusted. And Nemasu's Binta Jao came very close. Nemasu's Binta Jao came very close, but Jenaba Dabo of Mahad Senior Secondary School, winner of the confirmation. It is now 400 meters open boys in Group A. 400 meters. Meters is more than 400 meters in the senior secondary school category, and now of Kafuta, and the boys are already set for another test. They are set for another test. And already knees on the ground are signaled by the men at the starting point. And at the starting point, I've already given the signal. And any moment we're going to see the commencement of another stiff contest coming from these boys and girls. And now the boys, to be precise, in the open boys for senior secondary schools in the ongoing National Athletic Championship, currently from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. It's going to be another test in the 400 meters open boys. Simon Mendy Bansa, Musa Jata Amitage, Abubakar Sonko Farafenye, Seni Jete Tahir, Babukar Sar Ndungu Kebe, Seku Ijaula Nasir, Suntu Sane of Fatoto, Yaya Sane of Kafuta. The boys are moving thick and fast in the open boys for senior secondary schools in Group A. Bansang, Amitage, Farafenye, Tahir, Ndungu Kebe, Nasir, Fatoto and Kafuta. It is now Simon Baz of Bansang is a contest between Bansang and Farafenye. Farafenye won it.
And there he brings second hand and a hop. Step over the lens, please. At least take your lens.
And it is already done and dusted in the just concluded race. And Farafenye's Abubakar Sonko has won the just concluded 400 meters race. Won it, Simon Bass of Bansang.
It's going to be an interesting event here. Thank you, chief swimmers. We inaugurate another swallow. Thank you for sponsoring this year's event.
It's now another turn, and another turn in the 400 meters.
is a fantastic run with Jamisa and LK Sadiji. I don't know who took the lead or took the lead, but in just a moment, who knows who is the king and followed by who? There's a very tough 400 meters.
In the just concluded race, the 400 meters for senior secondary schools. Mustafa Ijada won it in the just concluded race. And congratulations, Jados.
Us.
Thank you, Mr. Martin, a leader by excellence. And 35,000 meters. Jenny, what a start from the guys. This is 1,005.
It's now another commencement. It's another commencement of another event.
Kitty, lane 4, Sancho Balia, lane 5, presentation, lane 6,
It is 1,500 meters
lane 6,
under 18 senior secondary schools.
lane 2,
1,500 meters.
I can see
And it is interesting and lively. Senior secondary schools.
Lane 5, Farafenye, lane 7, Bureg, lane 6, Nyani, lane 5, Sarabab, lane 1, Nyamina, lane 8, Fatoto, lane 2. That was the girls category of the Medley relay, UBS. And for the boys, New Covenant, lane 6, Abuko, lane 3, Mansa Kolibojam, lane 1, Kitty, lane 5, presentation, lane 2, Birkama, lane 4, Kalaji, lane 8, Piran Agriculture, lane 7, then the other group, Neuro Jatava, lane 1, Karawan, lane 6, Esau, lane 3, Kawu, lane 5, Kudang, lane 4, Benson, lane 8, Fatoto, lane 7, Badari, lane 2, that was for the boys category. And just a reminder,
5,000 meters in progress. Binta Latifunda Sabale leading for now. Last year, she was representing Nasir Senior Secondary School. But this year, she goes to LK Saviji. Binta, commonly known as Lion Girl.
It is currently underway in the 1,500 meters. 1,500 meters. And it seems that should be the final round. 1,500 meters for senior secondary schools. And Latrikunda Sabiji is currently leading that. Latrikunda Sabiji, U18 girls.
PE teachers, please prepare your athletes for the medley relay. Medley relay and senior secondary schools, please.
1,500 meters, U18 for senior secondary schools. And it's going to be the final round. Fatmata Balde of Bansang. Fatmata Balde of Bansang. Alimatu Sanyang of Brikama Ba. Binta Kama of St. Michael. Awakara of Esau. Gay Sally Gay of Farafenye. Tako Balde of Sarebojo. Nafisatu Bajan of Nasir. Aisatu Jalo of Kuloro. Binda Jalo Lati Sabiji. Nene Jajusi of Nem. Who is winning it? Here they come. Here they come. It is the here they come. Is that Bottrop Senior Secondary? Done and dusted.
Thank you, Bottrop Senior Secondary School. Doing it the Bottrop way. Bottrop has shown us that.
The just concluded race in the 1,500 meters Bottrop Upper and Bottrop Senior Secondary School rather. Finished fourth, Latrikunda Sabiji finished second, and Jamisa finished third. U18 for the boys, 1,500 meters. 1,500 meters. Open boys, U18. Taslima Jabba. Mamadou Lamin Jadama Bansang. Abdullah Keita Farafenye. And Mendi Abdullah Entao Berending. Mohamed Kamara Nasir. Ibrahim Alos. Abdullah Isala. Fred Nzali Was. Masala Latrikunda Sabiji. Ibrahim Jaju Brick. Of Oliundum and Lamin Sedi of Jannah. And they will be moving any moment from now. Already field and track events going on continuously. Field and track events. Here they go. U18 1,500 meters. U18 Senior Secondary School. U18 Senior Secondary School. From the Bottrop Senior Secondary School football field, and it is entertaining, lively and entertaining already. The Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field, and this Of course, the athlete Majaju of Sambang, Abdullah Keita Farafenye, Ansu Mendy of Fas, Abdullah S. Jao of Berending, Mohamed Kamara Nasir, Ibrahim Mbalo of Sale Bojo, Abubakar Salah Somita, Kamara Muslim, Alfred Nzali Was, Ibrahim Salah Latriko, Ibrahim LS Ture Kunjur, James Mon, and Lam City of Jamisa. It is the 1,500 meters U18 for senior secondary schools.
Good job. Medley, can we please see my athletes?
1,500 meters. 1,500 meters. A current event. 1,500 meters is the current event. A senior secondary school category.
Sam, Kirpate, Farafenye, Bureng, Nyani, Sarebabu, Nyamila, Fatoto, and Suduwal. Please send in your amil for the Medley. Now, I'm very sorry for Brigada. If you guys don't know, I can see Jamisa, Fati in the mix. It is also Fati or Lamin Fati. I don't know. But I can see Fati. And then we are sounds coming from the other side of the field. And they are not taking the Medley leadership positively. Positively taking the Medley leadership. Can we maintain it to the finish? I don't know. High jumping progress. A good jump. I can see the white carpet. Guys, Diabugu. No. Diabugu. Next time.
That is the final round of the 1,500 meters for senior secondary schools. The boys are battling it out for the crown here. 1,500 meters currently underway. 1,500 meters. 1,500 meters. Who is winning this? Who is going to win this race? When the boys as they're currently moving thick and fast. Who is going to win this remains to be seen. And already done and dusted. It is done and dusted. And Brikama Senior Secondary School finished first. Second without a tag. And third. We have to confirm that. But confirm Brikama Senior Secondary School won it. Second, no tag. Third is Latrikunda. And fourth is Jamisa. Brikama Upper Base or Brikama Senior Secondary School.
Yes, we are about to witness the beginning of the medley relay for the UBS girls category. They're heading to the starting point now. Just a reminder, medley relay.
Don Anton just concluded race. Brikama Senior Secondary School won it. Second, no tag. Third and fourth is Jamisa.
we innovate another spirit. There is a spirit. We slogan, we can be built. Get a message out to enemy. That is the slogan. We can be built. That is Nusrat. Nusrat is nowhere to be seen.
Done and dusted in the 1,500 meters for U18 for senior secondary schools. And we will confirm the next event shortly. We're going to confirm the next event. That seems to be a relay event.
Yes. Thank you so very much. Academic excellence. I said, no worry. We are about to witness the Medley relay. We are the first party. We ran the 100 meters. Second party will go for 200. Third party will go for 300. And the fourth party will overlap. There is Medley relay for you. I can see Mr. Abu Karim C. And the President Ellis. Can they fix one or two things at the beginning of the field? Mr. Abu Karim C. Chairman of competitions. Thank you so very much. Young champion progress, Adani Girls. Good job. I can see the press standing up. Yes, we are about to start.
It's now medley relay.
Yeah, Medley.
Medley relay for open girls and open boys for upper basic schools.
And there they go. There is answer for you. Returning champion percentages. It is an important, but this is not to be seen. 33-6 Olympic championship.
It's now medley relay currently underway for open girls. Medley relay is open girls. And who is currently leading? Who is currently leading it? Mansa Koli Bojang, New Covenant, Kitty, Sinchubalia presentation and Kafuta. It is indeed an interesting one. And Mansa Koli Bojang is currently leading this race. Mansa Koli Bojang is currently leading this race. Will they be able to maintain the speed? And currently it is in high gear. Mansa Koli Bojang leading girls group. Already. Interesting and lively already. And Mansa Koli Bojang is still leading, followed by Kitty. We are struggling to identify the order. Presentation is on third or fourth rather. But currently focus on Mansa Koli Kitty. Mansa Koli Bojang is coming. And Mansa Koli Bojang is already leading the race on force, closely followed by Mansa Koli Bojang leading it. Mansa Koli Bojang. And it is now Kitty, not Mansa Koli Bojang. And Kitty is definitely going to win this. Kitty leading it. And already done and dusted, Kitty won it. And Mansa Koli Bojang finished second. And Abuko finished third.
Well, I don't know why I just feel off. I don't know how to it's not for us to get off from a murum. What I feel on the I don't feel like I video in Cabo. I'm going to Raja. Hey, well, what if on the side?
Kitty can be leading this championship in the women's Please leave the lane. First category B is about to start. Please leave the lane. Teachers, can you please get out of our schools? We are going to go back to our school, please. Only the running athletes are allowed to be in the team. Sinju in black. Sinju Daniel. Sinju Durini di Costa I don't know who's school. Stop.
It's now another group in the medley relay for basic schools. Jibor bring girls. Medley relay girls, that's the second group. Lane 1 Saibab, lane 2 Jiboro, lane 3 is Sudwall, lane 4 Kerpate, lane 5 Nyani, lane 6 Bureng, lane 7 Farafenye, and lane 8 Nyamina. It is currently only 4 athletes, and we believe some of the schools are in there. Some of the schools are in there.
Battling behind.
It's currently the medley relay for the upper basic schools. Group A done and dusted. It is now Group B. Jiboro Kerpate, Farafenye Bureng, Nyani Sare Babu, Nyamina Fatoto and Sudwal. In the just concluded race, Kiti came out first. Mansakoli Bojang finished second and Sinchubale finished third in fourth group. The baton is going to be handed. Who is currently leading, we have to confirm. That seems to be Farafenye. Farafenye is currently leading this race in the medley relay open girls for upper basic schools. We'll also have medley relay open boys for upper basic schools in Group A and B. Medley relay open for upper basic schools. That is finished second. We are trying to confirm the school that finished first, but unfortunately without a tag. Farafenye finished second. Sare finished third. Sare Babu TRR finished third. And Sudwal, I believe from TRR, finished fourth in the just concluded race. For upper basic schools, medley relay, and we are now moving to the boys now. We are now moving to medley relay boys, open boys for upper basic schools. It is now the top boys. Already we are having field and track events going on simultaneously. We're currently having long jump and high jump as well. And now it's going to be the turn of boys, open boys, medley relay.
Please come to the podium. In the second winning,
Medley relay and medley relay in this group. This group is definitely going to be an interesting one. New Covenant, Abuko, Mansakoli Bojang, Kiti, Presentation, Kanlachi, and Brikama. This is definitely going to be a race in the medley relay, and that group, New Covenant, Abuko, Mansakoli Bojang. We have to get the rest. Mansakoli Bojang, Kiti, Presentation, Brikama, and Laje. It will be Pirang Agricultural, Nyoro Jataba, Kerewan, Eseu, Kaur Kudang, Bansang and Fatoto, or Bansang, Fatoto and Badari. And knees on the ground. And it is now the turn of the boys in the medley relay, and it's of course the first group medley relay in the upper basic school category. On any moment the green light is given, this will surely get us underway. And already you could see their knees are already on the ground and the red flag is already up. And if the red flag is up, they have to wait. And now they have to again. They have to get that again, and you could hear the cheers and sounds coming from the supporters of Presentation Mansakoli Bojang. This is definitely going to be an interesting one here. Coming to you live from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. We are definitely loving the atmosphere here. The atmosphere is definitely electric. Our schools hoping to win this. And in the fourth group, we will definitely get you the rundown. Mansakoli Bojang is part of them. Abuko alongside. Presentation. And already knees on the ground. Red flag is already up. And if the green flag is given, this will surely get us underway. From the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School in the national. Is that false start? Is that false start? That is false start. Who is going to be cautioned here? Who is definitely going to be cautioned here? Anyway, we have to confirm and confirm again. It is a false start already. And this event is going to be a keenly contested one. Let's just wait. We'll spot that on. Whether we'll be able to get... Is the athlete? Anyway. The athlete is already out. And in this group, Medley relay, Abuko Mansakoli Bojang. Kitty Presentation. Mansakoli Bojang Kitty Presentation Brikama Kalaji. This is group Abuko Mansakoli Bojang Kitty Presentation Brikama and Kalaji. These are the schools currently. It is the Medley relay. Medley relay. What a race here. What a race here. Look at the way they are moving. Look at this race here. And the baton is already given. Mansakoli Bojang is currently leading this race. Mansakoli Bojang. Mansakoli Bojang is leading. Kitty Upper Basic School. Presentation. What a race coming from these boys. Presentation leading. Mansakoli Bojang is leading. Presentation is currently on second. Kitty Upper Basic School. And Mansakoli Bojang moving thick and fast. Mansakoli Bojang is currently leading. Presentation is second. And it's a stiff contest between the two. Look at the boys here. Look at the way they are moving. And you could hear the cheers and sounds coming from the supporters of Mansakoli Bojang. Presentation and of course other schools across the length and breadth of the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And this is the Medley relay. This is Medley. This is Medley relay. And already Mansakoli Bojang is currently on second. Kitty is third. Presentation is fourth. Who is leading we can confirm. We can confirm because there is no tag on the athlete. There is no athlete on the tag. And that is probably going to be the final round. Mansakoli Bojang trying to get the athlete off. Is that possible? And confirm. Already interesting in the ongoing Medley relay. Medley relay is the contest Mansakoli Bojang. Can Mansakoli Bojang win this? Presentation Kitty Upper Basic School. And that is the final round. That is the final round. That is the final round and they are coming. Here they come. It's a stiff contest. The four athletes without tag. And Mansakoli Bojang finished second. And Kitty Upper Basic School finished third. Whilst Presentation finished fourth. In the just concluded race, we are struggling to confirm those schools though. We have Abuko, Kitty, Mansakoli Bojang, Kalaji. This. And we are now moving to the second group. Pirang Agricultural, Nyoro Jata, Kerewan, Kaur, Kudang, Bansang, Fatut, and Badari. In the just concluded race confirmed, Abuko Upper Basic School won it. Mansakoli Bojang finished second. And Kiti Upper Basic School finished. Abuko first, Mansakoli Bojang second. And now we are Upper Basic School. Nyoro Jataba, Kerewan, Eseu, Kaur Kudang, Bansang Fatoto, and Badari.
Congratulations, Musa. Gold medalist, 5,000 meters open boys. So you can take a good photo with them. Take a good photo with them. Okay? Congratulations. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Take a good photo of the race. Congratulations. The goal. Musa Hassan and Paulo. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You can go and take it. 500 meters under 18 boys. The bronze medal is from Jamisa. Isa from Jamisa took third and won.
It's another event, another turn of the medley relay for Upper Basic Schools. Pirang Agricultural, Nyoro Jataba, Kerewan Eseu, Kaur Kudang, Bansang Fatoto, and Badari. Here they come. Here they come. These are the boys in the Upper Basic School. And medley relay to be precise. And medley relay to be precise. Who is leading, we can confirm. It's a stiff contest between the boy in red and white and the boy in blue. It is medley relay currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. Interesting and lively. In case you're just joining us, this is the 2026 edition of the National Athletic Championship currently underway from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. And it has been a magnificent event. Of course, magnificent events in day one. And of course, also seen magnificent events in day two. And of course, we'll be here in day 3 and 4 respectively. And day 4, of course, is going to be the final. And here they go. They are moving thick and fast in the medley relay for Upper Basic Schools in Group B.
I said to this crying. I said to this a podium prize, very important, even in the Olympics. But come on, let them get to have stand that's it of the regular team of the secondary school sports. Very good shot. Congratulations. And 500 meters under 18 boys. The bronze medal, third position goes to Ibrahim Salah of Ladikunda Saturday. Ibrahim Salah. Ibrahim Salah, the bronze medalist in the 1,500 meters under 18 boys. Congratulations. And silver medalist, second position goes to
Done and dusted in the just concluded race. we can't confirm the winner because the tag Jataba. That's Nyoro Jataba, the winners.
Senior Secondary School wins the game in the
'Cause now medley relay for senior secondary schools, open boys. Medley relay is currently underway for senior secondary schools. Medley relay. That is the fourth group. We have Sang Brikama Ba Farafenye Eseu Tahir St. George's for the girls. Medley relay group A for senior secondary schools. Bansang, Brikaba, Farafenye, Eseu, Tahir, St. George's, Nasir, and Mayo. P. Charles Jau, Nemasu, Scan Aid, Mahad, Jamisa Botrop, Brikama, and Kawur. Now, Farafenye Senior Secondary School is leading, followed by Bansang, Eseu on third, St. George's on fourth, Tahir on fifth, Mayok is on sixth. Who is definitely going to win this? Who is really going to win this remains to be seen, but already confirmed. Farafenye is currently leading, followed by Bansang. Third is Eseu, and the girls are moving thick and fast. That is going to be the final round. Farafenye Senior Secondary School is still leading, followed by Bansang. Third is Eseu, but close by another school. Closely monitored by another school. Farafenye Senior Secondary School is leading it. Farafenye Senior Secondary School is currently fourth in green. Bansang is second, and Eseu has now dropped. And Farafenye won it. Bansang won it. Or Bansang finished second. And St. George's is third. Mayok finished fourth. Eseu fifth. Not yet finished anyway. Eseu is fifth. Don and Dustin the in Group A. We are now moving second, where we have Charles Shaw, Nemasu, Scan Aid, Mahad, Jamisa Botrop, Brikama, and Kaur.
Mr. Caesar, trying to arrange the athletes. Who's coming first, second, third, and fourth? Kahir limping.
Medley relay. This is of course the Medley relay from the famous Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. Massive turnout from the supporters, athletes, the media, and other individuals that are all here to grace this very important schools, of course, inter schools, and the national event. It's another Medley relay. Another Medley relay. Now the girls will have their turn, and the girls in Group B. Charles Jau, Nema, Kane, Jam, Rama, and Kaur is the second group of the Medley relay. That seems to be false start, and we have to confirm that shortly. We have to check on that, whether we'll be able to spot that on, if we are able to get a replay. Anyway, they have to get that again. And that seems to be false start. Probably an athlete is going to be penalized here. It's going to be penalized here. And the schools that are currently...
That's a good news. Not yet decided.
There's already a red flag. A red flag for which school? There is a school that is already penalized. Oh, too bad. There is a school disqualified. Lane 8, let's confirm. Lane 8 is that 2. Anyway, let's confirm. Is that name? Scan it. Oh, lane 2, scan 8. Scan 8, lane 2 is disqualified. Scan 8 has been disqualified in this race for false start. And instead of 8 schools now, we will have 7 schools. And the schools that are currently part of this team is Nemasu, Scan 8, Mahad, Kamisa, Brikama, and Kaur. And Scan 8 has been disqualified already. Scan 8 has been disqualified in this race. It is Medley relay now currently underway. And the schools that are currently... And Hadijaju has been disqualified. And it's currently Jamisa Senior Secondary School leading. Mahad is on second. And currently is Mahad and Jamisa. It's now Mahad. Jamisa second. It's a stiff contest and already 7 schools taking part in this race. Hadijaju of Scan 8 has been disqualified for a false start. And instead of 8 schools, we currently having 7 from the bottom of win ends to be seen. And Mahad Senior Secondary School is currently leading it, closely monitored by Jamisa. Fantastic run, fantastic young lads. And you could hear the rowers across every section of bottom of Senior Secondary football field. And it is already interesting in the Medley relay. Medley relay. Mahad is leading, closely monitored by Jamisa. It's going to be another fantastic contest between Jamisa and Mahad once more. Mahad leading, Jamisa second. Bottrop is on fourth. It is interesting. Mahad Senior Secondary School. Mahad leading it, closely followed by Jamisa on second. Is still Mahad Senior Secondary School dressed in red. Jamisa on blue. It's a stiff contest here. Keenly contested class in the Medley relay for senior secondary schools. And this will surely get us to Medley relay open boys. Medley relay. And Medley relay. Mahad is edging closer. Mahad won it. And second, Jamisa, who is finishing third. Nemasu, Botrop fourth. Mahad finished fourth. First, Jamisa second. Nemasu third, Botrop fourth. And already done and dusted in the just concluded race. There is still who's yet to finish.
Yes, a quick reminder, please send in your address for the 5,000 liters. The Medley is almost done, and from the Medley we will be for the 5,000 liters. Okay. So we send in your address for the 5,000 liters. Final call. 5,000 liters, senior secondary schools. 5,000 liters, senior secondary schools. Doing it in Mahad way, followed by Jamisa. This Nemasu, yes, followed by Petrov, Prikama, will be there at the fairways.
That is
Daga kana ba tu rek ay
Senior secondary schools.
daga kana ko ya bedi ya
Germany, there is balsam for you.
Oh, Soma finished second. And Farafenye, who were leading the race, finished third. Bansang came out first. Soma Senior Secondary School finished second. And Farafenye finished third in the just concluded race. It's going to be another event. Oh, is this still the same event? But medley relay. We will now have Gambia High, Mahad, Jamisa, Dundumbara, Sifo, and Kaur. The green light already up. Already the red flag on the other end. Trying to have some confirmations before the commencement of the Group B. And in this group we have Masu, Gambia High, Mahad, Jamisa, Dundumbara, Sifo, and Kaur here. It is a Latrikunda Sabiji, Jamisa second. Latrikunda Sabiji is leading it. Get that done here. We'll try to get that done here. It's a contest between Kunda Sabiji, Jamisa. Sabiji is now leading it. Latrikunda Sabiji is now leading it. Kunda Sabiji is now leading it. Who is definitely going to Sabiji finished fourth. Mahad finished second. Jamisa third. Latrikunda Sabiji won it, and of course won it in the just concluded race. Latrikunda Sabiji won the just concluded medley relay, and Mahad finished second, and Jamisa third. Be mindful. They can become maybe Sabali. Ahmad. It's now the 5,000 meters. 5,000 meters for and that's Musa Sanyang of Palum, the winner of the just concluded 5,000 meters race. And Musa Sanyang of Palum won the just concluded 5,000 meters race for upper basic schools. And is indeed an incredible athlete, Musa Sanyang. And behind him is Bala, and he's fondly called Bala Musa. And he won the just concluded 5,000 meters race for upper basic schools.
We have Mr. Amadou Sow, next official, West Coast Region 2. Do this. Yeah, please.
Already done and dusted in the 5,000 meters. Open boys for upper basic schools. Musa Sanyang of Palum finished first. Second is without a tag. And we are struggling with some of the schools without tags.
Thank you so much. Bronze goes to Celestis of Kitty, third position. All right. And the silver medal in the second position goes to Salimatu Conte of Abuko. Salimatu Conte of Abuko wins the silver medal, second position. And the silver medal, take the silver medal, Mr. Stone. All right. Swing it over her. Thank you. Salimatu Conte of Abuko wins the silver, second position in the long jump, under 15 guys. PE teachers, please send in your athlete for 400 meters. Boys and girls open, both upper and senior secondary schools.
And we believe 400 meters twice round the field. 400 meters rather. 400 meters is the next event.
ala fo siap ko bida fo siap la
wa abla nole abla nole kimi ja wa abla no ko mi ngere ko ko buru da buji Give it. Give it. That's what this boy. Workaholic in this. Abdullahi is a workaholic. And one here. There is already somebody down. There is already somebody down here. It is a stiff contest in the 5,000 meters. 5,000 meters open boys senior secondary schools. 12 times round the field. 5,000 meters.
At least please come to the podium for the honor ceremony. We continue. We keep number 18 guys. Please come to the podium. I repeat, long jump under 18 guys.
Abdullahi Sedi. Hey, yeah, you
$5,000 meters is still on. 5,000 meters. And the first athletes, the specialist Abdullah Saidi of Samasang. 5 meters, Abdullah Saidi. One song to the place. Abdullah Saidi.
The Ministry of Youth and Sports making away by young team. The credit union of teachers that is in Gambia, credit union, and
1,000 meters.
Sugar Prime.
Were gone. Abdullah Saidi. Abdullah Saidi. Time to Abdullah Saidi, the guy from Bansang. And Abdullah is having it tough against his opponents this evening. This evening from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field. The race Saidi, we definitely know him, so we'll identify him. 1,000 meters. 5,000 is still underway. 5,000 meters. Abdullah will try to get that gap, but currently those behind him are trying to track him down. Can Abdullah Sedi win this? Can Abdullah win the 5,000 meters yet again? Remains to be seen. Can Abdullah win this? Remains the biggest question now. When all the athletes started the 5,000 meters race from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School football field, and this lively and magnificent show. It is the National Inter-School Athletic Championship, the National Inter-Schools Athletic Championship from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School, and it's live on LSTV. From the Bottrop Senior Upper and Senior Secondary football field. Seems to be left with 3 more rounds. Interesting. It's definitely Abdullah Sedi. They have 3 or 2 more rounds to go. Interesting from the boys that are currently leading the race. They have 5 of them leading it, which includes Abdullah, who has been the winner of the 5,000 meters. Will he be able to maintain the crown, or are we going to have the crown shifting from Abdullah Sedi to another candidate this time around, or another participant? Abdullah Sedi has been tracked, closely monitored by 4 other athletes who are definitely very cool.
Schools, we are starting to at 2:30. 2:30.
And probably we might have a winner. The 5,000 July Sedi is currently 4th. Can somebody dethrone Abdullah Sedi from this crown? Abdullah Sedi, can somebody dethrone him this time around? I said and Abdullah Sedi on the verge of losing this crown. Abdullah Sedi is on the verge of losing this crown. And finally Charles already known and trusted. Who is definitely going to win this? We have to confirm. We have to confirm, and already it's a keenly contested class here. Let's just wait and see for the confirmation. Let's just wait for the confirmation. We have to wait for the confirmation. We have to wait for the confirmation. We have to wait for the confirmation. And Abdullah Sedi has been defeated. Abdullah Sedi has been defeated in the 5,000 meters. Abdullah Sedi I said he has been beaten in the 5,000 meters.
Mais kimi budele ya kimi budele ya budele kuma ban sama boyo ni ne so ya de police ya de na
In the just concluded. Okay, let's watch the replay. Okay, go on with the replay.
No, I have budele. Ah, budele. No, la boss. Nah, bandala. Yeah, you are considering. Yeah, I abudel. No, I mistake was do after guy. For life. Ani go. Sama even no abolo ko.
Four by 100 meters relay for upper basic schools. By 100 meters. The interesting one, 4 by 100 meters. Run for 100 meters, hand the baton. Run for 100 meters and hand the baton. Probably this is going to be the final event here. This is definitely going to be the final event as darkness has started creeping in. 100 meters. Presentations in Jubalia. Tanje Brika and Futa. Who is going to win this? That seems to be Sinchu Balia. Brigama and Co. Abuko finish first. You have to confirm. That seems Sinchu Balia. But we need the confirmation here. In the just concluded race, 4 by 100 meters. 4 by 100 meters is already done and dusted. By 100 meters. Pirang Agricultural, Kuinala, Farafenye, Nyani, Nyamina, Bansang. That seems false start. Is that full start? Is that full start? We will try to get the replay. Let's try to get the replay. Let's try to get the replay here. We will try to get the replay. Lane what? Lane 8 is already disqualified. Kafuta. It is Kafuta. Lane 8 is Kafuta, and Kafuta is already disqualified. What is he waiting for?
Yeah, you do not blame them, do you? Especially if there was a disqualification before it was proper. You expect them to make sure that they are not the next victim.
4 by 100 meters girls for the upper basic schools. 4 by 100 meters. And the schools that are currently taking part in this: Pirang Agricultural, Kuinala, Farafenye Pakalinding Nyani, Nyamina Bansang, Dasilame. And the flag is already up. And Farafenye done and dusted. Farafenye done and dusted. Farafenye. In the ongoing inter-schools and the national championship is now 4 by 100 meters youth boys, and in the first group now have New Covenant, Serekunda, Mansakoli Bojang presentation, Jambanjeli, Isomita and Arangale. Darkness has started creeping in. Darkness has started creeping in. And any moment from now, the red flag is already up. Trying to have some confirmations before the green light. On your mark. There is a flag up. 100 youth boys public school. Darkness has started creeping in, and probably this might be one of, if not the final events of day 2. On the lanes we have New Covenant, the Mansakoli Bojang presentation, Jambanjeli, Kitty. Mansakoli is lane 3.
New Covenant is lane 6.
That is already so. Any moment we're going to have the commencement of another fantastic 100 meters for U15 upper basic schools. U15 boys, New Bojang presentation, Jambanjeli. We have Somita Arangalen as well. That's full start. That is full start. Who is going to be disqualified now? There is an athlete. They are currently on the way. 4 by 100 meters. 4 by 100 meters. 4 by 100 meters. New Covenant Serekunda, Mansakoli Bojang presentation, Jamba Kiti, Somita and Angalen. It is currently an from the Bottrop Upper and Senior Secondary School. 4 by here they come, youth. 4 by 1. Finish second. Is that going to be the final event? Is that going to be the event here? Won the just concluded race. Are we still going to have another event? Yes. And now it's going to be another list. In Group B, we have SAO Kuinala Bureng, Nyani Joren, Nyamina, Fatoto, and Dasilam. And this is going to be the final event of day 2. Final event of day 2. As already here. For and on the lanes currently is Ese Kuinala Bureng, Nyani Njoren, and Nyamina Faroto Dasilame.